you. Good catch. Can you hear me now? Woohoo! How's that? Hi. Could you read my lips on the high part at least? Hi. I was saying, it's not that that we have an entire day's worth of baby stuff to move around. It's that it's very hard to plan for the end of a construction project when you're in the middle of a construction project. There's furniture in, there's furniture out, there's refuse. It's crazy. We rented a storage unit and I piled some stuff in there. Not easy. Not easy. Oh, I see my first request. Look at this. Look at this. Right, where'd it go? Boom. Alison, I would love to play Taking Off for you. So there. I hope you all are doing okay. Whew. It's gonna be busy. It's busy days for me. But you know what? It's like, because we go on the road and that's intense. And I'm training, I guess, for fatherhood, right? Because when I come off the road, it's going to be intense. It's not like I'm going to catch up on sleep, right? It's been a really fun week of music. Last night at Michael and Laura's house, and before that, a whole bunch of touring around with the band, and we go back out tomorrow to do it again. It's so good. It's like old times when we used to be on tour and stuff like that. Daddy told you you would rise above the rundown shadows of this town you love. The bussing table seems to pay the bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. Ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last no caught on, turn the key and we're gone. Cassie Monday, there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, now we're driving slow, and we are taking off today, taking off. Always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you'd one day see, but months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You're a ragtop angel, your amazing grace. Time to game on the life we chase. Take a less no caught on. Turn the key and we're gone. Cause it Monday be hell to pain. And we got miles to go. And we're driving slow. And we are taking off today. We're taking on. And I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. There you're standing with your eyes like mine. Dare it all to take us down this time. Take a last look out on. Turn the key and we're gone. Getting Monday to be head of pain. And we got miles to go. And we're driving slow. And we are taking off today. Taking on. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Hey hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Taking on. Okay. Boom. I got you, Michelle. I'll tell you, some of you are getting really good at timing these things out. I look right down. Boom. Can you believe it? We're like 10 shows away almost. I did not think that, I never thought that the Gathering series would make it this long, right? When I started, I thought it was going to be a couple of weeks. I think that first night I said something like, for the next couple of weeks, we're going to do some stuff. But now that we're getting to 500, I'm a little bit sad. Kind of crazy. I'm the one that keeps saying that the Gathering series isn't going to end. We're still going to do stuff. It's just, and it is time. It's time for this chapter to end. It's time for us to move on to the next chapter. It's time for us to hang out in person. But it's just been such a wonderful ride with y'all. You know. All right. That didn't work out. taste a little sky. I've been so far locked away. Now it's time for me to fly, and I gotta hold steady, cause you know I'm ready. I can feel the wind. I'm gonna trade my ticket in for gold, and I gotta be strong, cause I won't be long, and I'll be back again. That's time to go. I'll be easy to find. Just look up, head from the line. It's my elation will shatter the night. I will ride, I will ride, I will ride, I will ride. Sun shines just a yellow sea. You can cross it anytime. I've got a rainbow, got to find belief. Gonna make my soul divine. It don't come from pages or the words of sages in an ivory tower. I gotta walk the rhythm that I know, and I won't back down from the chains I found in the darkest hours. Yes, time to go. I'll be easy to find. Just look up, head for the line. Oh, my fortune will cover the sky. I will ride, I will ride, I will ride, I will ride. Demons! I'll be easy to find. You just look up, head for the line. My elation will shatter the night. I will ride, 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 I will ride. Whew. We had this, I don't know if you've noticed, it would be hard for you to notice because we've only done a couple shows, but Karina more and more is playing the keys. I just saw Rebecca. Well, let me find you again. Boom. I got you, girl. I don't know if you noticed, but so we have the keys out when we play full band shows these days, and that's super fun. But what's really cool is that Karina's been playing the keys, and that last song is a song called "I Will Ride," and I just picture, man. Okay, this isn't right. Do we have any Zeppelin fans hanging out? Okay, I love. I believe, and maybe I've talked about this before. I don't know. I mean, I know that I've talked about my demon priestesses, but there's a Led Zeppelin song called "Your Time Is Gonna Come." I think that's the one. That's got this killing organ introduction. That's so fun, right? It's like you're in church, you know, but not. You're in rock and roll church. Which is kind of, if you think about it, what Led Zeppelin is. I mean, they are like rock and roll church, man. I mean, at least to me. They really, they were a huge influence on me. Continue to be. But there's that little musical interlude in the middle of the song. And sometimes we talk about song structure in these gatherings, right? And sometimes, and I've talked about bridges, right? There are verses, and then there are choruses, and then sometimes there's a bridge, and it only happens once. It happens kind of maybe 2/3, 3/4 of the way through a song. You've had this kind of rhythm going between verses and choruses, an A, a B, an A, a B, an A, a B, and so you kind of know what's going on. There's a story, and then a chorus. Story, main point, story, main point, and then before you get too comfortable with this, it goes to a bridge that's something else, that's really saying something important to you. And then it comes back around to finish you up with a chorus and a verse, or a verse and a chorus, or just a couple choruses. Anyways. Sometimes they call the bridge a middle eight. I never really asked any of the studio cats why they called it. I guess it's tradition. You know, it's like maybe there was just like 8 bars, for those of you that know kind of music a little bit, right, of something that's different, and then it goes back in. But this is kind of an instrumental section, right, that goes to a different set of chords, so it's kind of acting as a bridge. Sometimes a solo can act as a bridge, right? But my vision always was for that little bridge section, that instrumental bridge section, to have this amazing holy organ playing some kind of a, you know, rock and roll church in the middle of that thing. I got it in my head, and you know, and the joke was, when I first played this, is like, I just pictured this like band of demon priestesses playing these giant pipe organs in a, you know, in like some giant cathedral, right? Anyways, Karina may end up being our demon priestess on that song. He's one called Soldier, and kind of appropriate. We were talking a lot about the Ramble today. Excited about the Ramble. Excited about our Dawn Till Dusk Ramble this year, and the artists that are going to join us, and the live stream that we're going to share. It's going to be nice. Anyways, to our heroes. strap it to my shoulder. Oh, 300 walk to town. What would be the perfect night to ups the sky? We keep our focus on the ground. The quiet rocks us like a cradle. That's when they'll take you every time. You will be thunder raging, and I will be the lightning coming down. And if they come to take this soldier tonight, we will tear it down. 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 This place reminds me of things I used to call my own. I watch families gather for a meal, like in my little town back home. At night it's twisted with the home. Turn to ashes anytime. You will bring the thunder raging, and I will be the lightning coming down. And if you come to take this soldier tonight, we tear it down. We tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. And out there in the darkness, someone's cursing. Every second we survive, and you will be thunder raging, and now it be the lightning coming down. You will be like thunder raging, and now it be the lightning coming down. Oh, and you come to take this soldier tonight. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Look at that. It just goes to show, if you hang around the bot long enough, his mind powers begin to wear off on you. Candice, I would love to play that. Wait, I just forgot what you requested. Damn it. Oh yeah, Sacred Ground. All right, I'm with you. It's been a long day. don't forsake me, yeah, yeah. Pick me up, but please don't break me. The leaves they blow like ashes, and our lives they burn like flashes. I may never flow and mystify, but I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky. But I will try. Stub my toe on a sandy beach. Yeah, I see things out of reach. Sometimes I crawl and cram. Always will be where I am. And I move slow through a cherry root by bite. And I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but I will try. Build it up on sacred ground. Here I go, oh, here I go. Won't build it up on the sacred ground. Here I go, here I go. Sometime when I turn the station leads to my elation. Sometimes when I stay put down there, things turn out just as good, yeah. And I may never grow to catch your eye. I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but I will. Try. I will try. I will. I like that song. Well, I'm grateful for that request. You know, it's funny because some songs were as I'm writing the song, I'm almost writing it knowing it's maybe always gonna be a B-side. And that's okay. I mean, and sometimes the thing that I want to say and express ain't built for prime time. If that makes sense. You know, it's a very kind of folky, quirky riff. It's just a little poem. But a reminder to myself, right? It's called Sacred Ground, and there, the bridge is where the meaning of the song comes from. I don't know if that was apparent to y'all. sometimes, right, a bridge can be a reveal. Like in that story song, Unkind World, that I just wrote with Clint, you don't really find out that this guy, as he's singing to his daughter, that they lost his wife and her mom, right? That's a reveal in the bridge. And in Sacred Ground, it's not that there's a reveal, it's that it's kind of the thesis statement, right? I'm going to build it up on sacred ground. Here I go. And for you literalists out there, that did not necessarily mean I was going to go try and find holy ground and build something. But for me, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with finding meaning in that song, in which that's what it means for you. That's the coolest thing about songs. There's no right or wrong way to listen to them or interpret them. But for me, it kind of that song is about building, recognizing that the thing inside of myself is sacred, and building my life around that. Did you see that little floater floating through the air? You might not be able to see that. All right. Anyone out there got a secret that they're ashamed of in their lives? Not to tell it on our gathering chat board or anything like that, but just, Gianna, you know what that feels like? To have something that you're ashamed of that you don't want to tell anyone? I do. I got darkness inside of me that I'm ashamed of. The crazy thing to me is that people who are abuse victims, right? They were the victims, not the perpetrator of the abuse. That for them, that is their shameful secret. And what a as if the abuse itself wasn't enough, right? It's hard for me to really understand that, beyond appreciating the tragicness of it all, of that, and that so many people, children, women especially, know those feelings firsthand. That's a hard thing. makes me to watch you fight. You struggle and search to find your rhythm in your life. I see you try everything. Each time you fail, you come back swinging, stronger each time. And I'll wait as long as it takes for you to see all the beauty within all of the things that you do. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, that you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. If that mirror reflected yourself the way that everyone else could see you, you'd be so fine. And I hope someday you believe in all of the things I know you can achieve. Your spirit will soar and shine. And I'll wait as long as it takes for you to see all the beauty within all of the things that you do. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, that you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. And I search for answers, counting the drops of rain. They fall like the tears you cried, treasures thrown from this ruby sky. And I'll wait as long as it takes for you to see all the beauty within all of the things that you do. And you've got a secret nobody else will know, that you're torn apart, far from the glow of your sapphire heart. You think you're broken, maybe you'll never see you shine like a million stars, tumbling down on this world of ours. What do you got next to you in that picture there, Paul? Is that the old Sasquatch? I will try. I will try for you. I will try for you. out there. I'll try it for 14 days. Smoke dust down a chimney sleep, reveal my faults and set me free. Frosting's cold, candy sweet, serve it up in the desert and I will eat. Oh no, what did I say? You cast a shadow over this way. Oh day, now we pay. Came and shattered my faith today. Crashed bang, beat the tide. Came and answered my golden ride. Ragged fortune sound like Sunday, and I'm finished, but we begun. Oh no, what did I say? And I guess I said don't move this way. Oh dear, now we pay it. Came out at the well, you fired it up, I passed it around, living it up in the joy I found. Sweat cold rain held us down. All of our love could burn this town. Oh, oh no, what did I say? Cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, how it paid. Came in and shattered my faith today. Yeah, yeah. Knows whole night of loving will come when I swing my hammer and beat my drum. Ring inside me to cold my haze. Live it been gone for 14 days. Oh no, what did I say? Cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, now we pay. Came and shattered my faith today. I'll ever be gone now. I'll ever be gone now. I'll never be gone. Cheers. Of course, what do I see as I look down? I mean, pretty amazing. Trying to figure out my status. I hope I'm doing fine. But the mirror gives me different reflections every time. Hey. And I'm learning as I go. As I'm racing towards the edge, sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. And it's feeling like 100 miles and it's standing still. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a better tasting pill. And I'm packing on my bag as I'm racing towards the air. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. Little life I'm taking for the road. A little rhyme, a little time would help me to bear the load. When I feel I'm moving slow, 'cause it's so far that I got to go. So far that I've got, and it's all I'll ever have. as I'm racing towards the end. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. Start again. You know, it's funny, that felt a little bit in a weird way. You know, that's one of those songs. It was a B-side on an album that was released 15 years ago. Something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head right now which album it was on. Tumble Down Slow is what it was on. And we never played it out too many times with the band, even back in the day. Thank you for the claps and the love, by the way. And it was always kind of a little bit of a quirky song for me to play. And I know I've played it a handful of times throughout the Gathering series, and I think that was the first time that I played it without, like, you know, hitting a couple pretty solid lemons in the middle of it. This might have been the first and smoothest performance of that, which feels fitting as we come in to the home stretch of our gatherings. So I was thinking about that as I was playing it, and I was feeling like I wasn't hitting any lemons, and then I had this thought. It was kind of a sad thought. I kind of don't want to share it, but I'm going to share it anyways, because why not? It was kind of a sad thought. The thought was, I will probably never know my songs as well as I do right now. And when I say my songs, I mean, you know, like, I will probably never be able to access 300 songs or whatever the number is, right? From memory on the spot. I mean, you know, doesn't mean that, you know, I can't fiddle around and refresh a song and play any one of those songs, but it's just, that's one thing that this year, 500 nights in a row, has done. It's had me, you all have forced me to dig deep into the art that I've made over 20 years, you know. Remember what I was thinking about, what I was feeling when I was writing those songs. Remember how to play those songs. Express those other sides of me that I haven't expressed in a while. What a cool thing. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you little rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs for all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, none we see. Here's to our hearts, the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly and they won't come again. May our lives all burn bright right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who are with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to that good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Okay, well, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you sincerely for spinning the new song this week. I think I saw maybe one of our rally sounders say that we almost have 10,000 streams already on Spotify. That is an amazing thing. That is an amazing thing. Nice work, team. When I get off this live stream, I'm gonna press play and log in a few more. Tomorrow we start a pretty fun run with the Bandies. We're in Vermont. Tomorrow we're playing a free concert series in Vermont. That's gonna be super fun. So you'll see the full band thing starting at 7. I think on Friday night we were playing up in the White Mountains at an awesome spot called Theater in the Wood that I love, and we've played there for years. We love that organization and we love that place. They may be starting at a little after 8, and so we'll be gathering before we go on stage. That'll be interesting. We'll gather from backstage. Maybe we'll sing some stuff with you or something. I don't know what time we go on. On Saturday, we're playing at a festival in Maine. That's going to be awesome, in Brunswick, Maine. We roll back down a coast to play at our favorite campground in Rochester, New York. Not Rochester, New York, in Rochester, New Hampshire. I'm sorry, Rochester, New Yorkers. We're coming to you soon. Don't worry. So we're doing like a big arc around New England. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.